Hello, collective, my golden babies. Welcome back to another reading. It's your girl, Comedic Empress Jay. If you're new here and if you're returning, hey, welcome back, babe. Okay, so I don't have no like channeled messages really. So this is gonna be like the next like 72 hours. We're gonna see what's popping for the weekend. Cause for some of y'all, it's really giving. Bitch, we outside tonight. We outside tonight. So some of y'all are choosing to break free of like any type of chains right now, and you're gonna be outside. Like you're gonna be outside. Okay. So good for you. Um, let's see what's popping. Some of y'all might have just got like a raise or something like that, so you went out and celebrating. Something about finances, like your money is finally right. Some of y'all might have been sitting down for some time now, and now that your finances and different things are back together, you're like, okay, back outside. You know how to manage your money now. You're about to tap into the fruits of your labor. All right, sorry y'all, my allergies. I've been sneezing like a mug. Like for y'all that got allergies and want to be outside, go take your medicine. All right, calling on the divine, most high spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and archangels. Please guide me and protect me as I channel through these messages. Provide me with the clearest, most open, honest, concise, and transparent messages. All right. And for some of y'all, you got a vacation. I heard a vacation, staycation. Yeah, shedding. Y'all are you're going through like a rebirth stage. I told you, like, you must have got a raise, or like life is getting better. Like whatever old things you were going through, that's all, it's out the way. You gained some wisdom in this process, so maybe now you know how to manage your money, where before you were going out, you were blowing all your money. Look, celebration. I told y'all somebody's about to be celebrating. Um, if it is a new job promotion or something like that along those lines, congratulations, my baby. Um, and I'm sorry, I still got my morning voice and everything. Like, I woke up and was like, all right, I'm not gonna go into work today, so let me do my other job. Which is deliver these lovely messages for anybody who needs to hear them. But yeah, it's giving you're going through some type of metamorphosis phase. You ended up getting some wisdom in regards to how to manage your money. So now you know the balance. For some of y'all, you were like overspending because you're an emotional spender. And you're trying to break those old habits. Like when you're sad, down and out, you was going outside to keep you distracted. But in the process, you was also blowing all your money. For some of y'all, you overindulge, but you're learning how to slow yourself down. You got a stopping point now. Okay. What else we got? I don't need a ball nose so bad. Okay. We got love, life, and wealth. Okay. For some of y'all, because of this transformation that you've been going through, you're about to walk into some type of like sudden wealth. You're about to walk into like a very healthy, equal give and take relationship. Maybe that's what this overindulgence and stuff is too. Maybe in love, you were somebody who was constantly over giving. Okay. Yeah, you were constantly the helping hand. You were always over giving, overextending yourself. But it's looking like you getting out of that energy too. Okay. We like that. Oop. Okay. And it landed right on shedding. So let's see. Success and gift. I know that's right. So maybe in the next 72 hours, you might be tapping into some type of gift that you have, some type of talent, and it's going to bring about opportunities. It's going to bring back some success. Your spirit team is also telling you that you're on the right track. by shedding this old skin and going through this metamorphosis stage. And you know, if you've been following me for a little second, this is caterpillar to butterfly era. So like this is metamorphosis phase all the way around. Snake, butterfly, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to be. Just know you're shedding whatever it is that you're supposed to shed, and it's bringing you to a place of success, love, wealth. Look, investments. I know that's right. Spiritual work. Some of y'all are spiritual workers. You're tapping in. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, because my nose was irking me. You got some old energy coming back too. For some of y'all, you're finally leaving a place of exhaustion and limitations. Look, wisdom came out again too. So it's really given like you're gaining some type of wisdom in regards to how you give to yourself, how you give to others, making sure that you take time to recharge and regroup for yourself. We got star power and vacation out here. Star power, become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. So for some of y'all, in the next 72 hours, you're going to be stepping into the spotlight, and that's what's going to bring you this success. You're finally tapping into your star power, and maybe that's a part of your gift. Maybe you're somebody who's supposed to be seen, because I did see social status, yeah, right underneath all of that, and perfect fit. You're closing doors on old opportunities. For some, I'm hearing don't close the door too soon. So if you don't feel like it's a perfect fit right away, allow yourself time to adjust. For some of you, take a break first. Some of y'all are either going on vacation in the next 72 hours, you've been planning for a vacation, or you're being told that it's time for you to take a little break because you're exhausted, and your exhaustion limits you. You can't think straight. You can't use your best judgment when you're mentally and emotionally exhausted. Some of y'all are spiritually exhausted as well. You're being told to ground more. Touch some grass. Y'all are about to have some options in something, whether it's job offers, love, shit, something. Eat something. Sweet success. All right, give me 2 more, please. Let me get 2 more, please. Next 72 hours. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Some of y'all are in the next 72 hours. You're going to be reaching your point of exhaustion. And that's how you're going to know that it's time for you to take a break. Because you're just going to wake up and be like, I physically cannot do it. I cannot do it. New beginnings. In order to get past this exhaustion, you're being told to hit the reset button. You're being told to take a vacation, decompress so that you can start anew. For some of y'all, you're being told to alchemize your situation. So maybe you're giving too much of your 3D self, so your physical is tired. They're telling you to tap into that 5D energy. I don't know too much about if it's 3D, 45. Like, I just know spiritual realm and this realm. So like, I'm pretty new to this myself, so you know, but it's really given just like, take that energy, and instead of giving your physical self, start using your spiritual gifts, your powers, your magic, your manifestation. If you're spiritual work at the top with resources, they're telling you use your resources. There's opportunities there as well. Everything is not just in the physical plane. There's a lot more that you can tap into in the in the other planes. In the other planes, tap in. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. I don't be knowing what decks I be wanting to use right away. Yeah, divine timing is at play. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or again, this is that get outside. Or you, I guess you already is, huh? That's how we started. Bitch, we outside tonight. Some of y'all are about to inhale some fresh air. I'm hearing inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit. Okay? Get it out of there. For some of y'all, somebody's going to be reaching out to you soon. Somebody that, now that divine timing is, you know, it did its thing. It did its work. There's some type of breakthrough that's coming through for you. You might be getting a call or a message from somebody. It might be a love offer, or it could be like an actual, like you've been waiting for a call back for a job or something like that. It could be something like that. But whatever it is, it's going to be fulfilling. It's going to be something that you've been wishing for. Something that's going to help transform you even further. Or it's something that's a part of this transformation. Next 72 hours. You're going to be stepping into your power. It's really giving some. This transformation is going to be huge. Now take it how it resonates, because all my readings are timeless. All readings are timeless. So it's really given, like, it could be within the next 72 hours. 72 hours of when you're seeing it. Like, who knows? Who knows? But you're tapping into your inner strength. Or for some of y'all, you're right at the end of attracting everything it is that you're wanting, everything that you're hoping for and praying for. And maybe that's where some of this exhaustion is coming from. With this strength and empowerment card, with the fulfillment, it's really giving just a little bit further, like push just a little bit more. Or you're being told to push until you're to this point of exhaustion, and once you get there, then, you know, go ahead and hit that reset button, because that means you have done all of the work that you can, because you physically cannot go any further. Some of y'all could be into sports. Man, didn't I tell you that you got an offer or something coming? A call, a text, an email, some type of offer is coming your way, and it's going to be something that is very solid. Very, very solid. Sorry, y'all. Look, somebody just called this phone. I'm telling you, confirmation. Like, somebody is finna call you. And it could be somebody that's been lost in thoughts about you. That's been in isolation, constantly thinking about you. Somebody who's been watching you, and that's why they're in thought about you, or why they're now saying, like, okay, baby, it's time to reach out. I can't. Maybe this is this person. Okay, hold on now, because we've been talking a lot about you. So maybe it could be this person, your person, a person, like maybe it's something along those lines. They're going through this transformation and metamorphosis, and it put them in a state of isolation where now they're ready to come and give you this solid offer. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and this is definitely happening now. It's in the present moment. You could also be dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also talked about going out and grounding yourself, getting back out into nature, getting the sun. Next 72 hours. Actually, hold on now. What's this offer? Let's get nosy. Wait a minute. Don't be throwing stuff. Cannot make it up. This is either somebody that you've dealt with. For some of y'all, I'm not even gonna hold you. It could be a baby daddy, baby mama, baby daddy that wants to come back and almost like restructure the foundation of y'all's relationship. Maybe how you co-parent, or maybe they actually really just want to get back together. Like, I'm hearing I want my family back. You got this person missing you. Somebody that want to come balance the scales. This is somebody that they they they're ready to bring you justice. They did something wrong. This is somebody who did something wrong, but they're stepping into their divine masculine, divine feminine energy, however you want to take that. Or maybe that's why they've been isolating, so that they can become this person, so that they can come back and bring you this offer and this justice that you deserve. Yeah, they've been reflecting a lot on all of the brokenness within themselves and how they broke the connection. Okay. Autumn could be significant. Maybe you've been planting these seeds since last autumn, and now your harvest is ready. I'm telling you, this is could be baby daddy, baby mama, or this is just somebody that wants to commit to you now, that wants to have a family with you. That's what that offer is. They want to come renew this connection, see if the spark is still there. Celebration. Didn't I tell y'all somebody about to be outside because you're celebrating? I don't know what it is, but congratulations. This could be in regards to maybe you're just celebrating yourself because you finally are being open to receiving the gifts that you been asking for. Maybe this is also like your like God, the divine spirit team, like whatever it is that you believe in, like they're finally providing you with your gifts. So maybe like some of y'all are master manifestors, some of you guys are readers, some of you guys are healers, some of you just do like you're finding out what your gifts are. Whatever work you've been doing, your gifts are about to shine even brighter. The more that you've been loving on yourself, yeah, the intentions that you're putting into yourself, breaking out of your comfort zone and finding some stability, some harmony. Look, Crazy by Casey and JoJo is playing. Somebody is going. Them thoughts I told you, they're going crazy. They are going nuts. Ooh, you see how that card flew at me? Like, that's them. They're ready to come back and nurture this connection. They're tired of being toxic. They're tired of wearing this mask. They're tired of living in like the past and just having to remember you. They don't want to just remember you anymore. They want to keep creating memories with you. Okay, this could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. This could also happen during Leo season. I think we're getting ready to be at the end of Leo season. Or it could happen during Sagittarius season. You know, that's coming up soon. Ooh. You're being guided. Or you're being told to continue to ask for assistance and guidance in regards to what your gifts are, so that you're able to grow in them, become more abundant, become one with them. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, there was just some divine intervention at play. I'm also hearing that this connection is fated, it's destined. So this is somebody that is meant to be a part of your, they're meant to be a part of your journey. You're meant to be with this person. You just had to take some action towards self. You needed to master self-love, discipline, I'm hearing, learning to care for yourself, being more courageous in regards to like how you move with stuff, not being so afraid to walk away from things that are not for you. Y'all do not have to keep shooting them like that. Look, because this person, maybe even the toxicity that took place within this connection was meant to happen the way that it happened. So that this person, so that both of you guys, actually is really what it's giving. Both of you guys could see what the patterns are, what was keeping you bonded to like this past version of yourself, so that you could actually shed it. Like maybe the level of toxicity within each other was what woke it up. Now I'm not saying toxic in the extent, like to the extent of y'all are beating on each other, like Not that. I'm not talking about that type of toxic. I'm just talking like you had little toxic traits from how you grew up. Like somebody was like a player, so they constantly had people in their energy. Somebody was not sure what commitment truly looked like. It's that toxicity of like, as some of y'all might have been accepting of, like, as long as they come home, like you might have started out in that type of energy. That's what I mean by toxic, not the other stuff. If you was going through the other stuff, baby, this is not for you. And that is not who I'm talking about. Because stay away from him. Stay away from her. Yeah, stay away from that. If it was that level of toxic, stay away from that. But some of you guys had to learn maybe that was your toxic trait, is you needed to master the art of detachment. Because when things are going bad, you're the type of person who puts more into it. Like, you want to prove to that person that you love them, but you were being told, like, when things are toxic, when things are bad, the cycle that you needed to break, the silence that you needed to break, was you needed to break your silence, and you needed to speak up. You needed to have some more fire about you and be like, you know what, this is not something that I can do. Toxicity is not something that I'm willing to do. It's time for me to change. And you finally started to speak up. Now this person wants to come in with an apology. And again, this is going to happen present time, like either within the next 72 hours, 72 days, I don't know. But somebody is surrendering to this connection. Or maybe that was you surrendering to the divine and purging out all that toxicity and finally starting to live your truth. And I tell you, like, speaking up, expressing yourself, telling people what it is, what it ain't, because you're not somebody who is meant to suffer. You're not going to keep suffering. You're either going to commit to me and do right by me, and we can figure this out together, or I have to leave. I have to walk away. I have to detach because it's not conducive to my growth. Heavy on an apology, because y'all seen, I think it was at the top of the deck earlier. You're trying to transcend. You're trying to do bigger and better things. You were going through an ego death as well. Y'all probably mirror each other, where like you were the catalyst to them going through their ego death because you went through it first. Oh, excuse me, confirmation. Yeah, you broke free of your comfort zone. Some of y'all was clinging on very, very tightly to this past version of yourself. And then you finally got to the point where maybe their level of toxicity sparked into you, like, okay, yeah, I definitely can't do this. I need to love myself more. Am I going to keep taking this from this person? Am I going to keep surrendering to this toxicity? Am I going to keep letting it overtake me the way that I do? Or am I going to release it? Am I going to detach from it? Am I going to go really start to love myself more? I'm hearing love yourself more than you love these niggas. Didn't I tell you probably mirroring each other? There go that ego in reverse. That's something that attracted them to you even more. That's what made them want to change, is the fact that you was able to detach and walk away. This is somebody that, like, they're used to people sticking around and dealing with them being toxic. But you was like, yeah, no, psych. Cannot do it. There it goes again. I'm not, look, this could be a water sign that wants to apologize, okay? And it's going to be very unexpected. But this person is sitting in some deep regret. Because maybe now they're starting to see where they were toxic at. Or maybe y'all are giving one and the same. It really is giving one and the same, where it's like you were toxic, but then you started to understand your toxicity, and you were understanding, like, this is not me. Like, maybe some of y'all were wearing a mask. You were like, it was all fake. It was all a facade. Like, that's not really who you were. You were just in some, control. You were just in some type of survival mode almost. And so you felt like you needed to be like that to protect yourself. and you knew that that was fake. You know that you're truly somebody who loves. You're a lover. You don't do toxicity. Yeah, this person feels guilty because they sabotaged the connection by being toxic. Damn. They're scared that you're going to reject them. So if y'all are still in separation and you feel them pulling on your energy or anything like that, it's them wanting to come back. Yeah, look, renewal. They want to come back and renew this. They want to reignite that spark, but they're afraid that you might reject them. They also just feel lost. I think I said that earlier, though. They just feel really lost without you. They really, really miss you. Ooh, okay. I miss you. Since you I've been down and lonely. Came out again. They're ready to merge lives. Okay. That's cute. We like that. Alright. We're gonna wrap this up because I told myself I'm gonna start. Look, that's why they scared. That's why they scared. Because you and your Queen of Swords energy, they want to bring you justice, but they scared that they about to walk into this. Oh, okay. Let me get a couple of tarot, and then we're going to pull a couple of messages and call it a day. I'm going to try to start doing shorter ones. 4 Wands. Can't make it a celebration, marriage, coming home, belonging. That celebration, I'm telling y'all. For some of y'all, it's about to be a surprise proposal or something like that. Congratulations. Welcome to being a wife, a husband. Somebody is, yeah, right now they just at a stalemate. They're trying to heal in a sense. Like, they're trying to rebuild and regain that strength to come back and be able to fight for this connection, because you walking away, you rejecting them like that, they must have had a big ass ego, and for you to have that bitch plummeted. Do you hear me? Plummeted. You walking away. You walking away from them, baby, fucked them up. Do you hear me? I'm talking jacked up. My chest is hurting. Look. Had them all types of sad, down and out, but now they're trying to forgive themselves for how they treated you. They're trying to heal. They're ready to come back and give you an equal give and take. Look, they want a new beginning. They know that they broke your heart, but you walking away crushed theirs. They might have broke yours, but baby, you crushed theirs. You crushed theirs, but now they're trying to, like, you know, I think you being in your Queen of Swords energy towards them is also what helped to open up their heart. It made them more emotionally available. It made them, I don't know. It just gave them a different outlook on life, on love. You made them care. You made a laid back mother sit up. Because it's giving this person finna chalant about you. They might have been nonchalant. They finna chalant about you. And you know it. And you know it, ain't it? And you know it, ain't it? Okay. Trusting in your intuition. Maybe this is them finally trusting their intuition. Again, I told y'all, some of y'all got some type of spiritual gifts or something. You might be, maybe not necessarily like fortune teller, but you might be able to predict certain things. Maybe you predicted all of this stuff that we talking about right now. You predicted that shit and you told them about it. And you told them you're going to come back wanting this love. You're going to come back restored, renewed, and coming back to try and get all of this love. Gonna get all this love. I just seen the 8 of Wands. They like, you right. I am on the way. At one point, they were not satisfied with any cups that was coming. And then you came and offered them your cup of love. Open that heart wide open. Why the fuck? At one point, they might have even been like juggling you, or they might have had you in like this hot and cold energy, where like one minute they felt like you were everything, they wanted everything with you, and then they would like go ghost or something like that. They were very indecisive, very hot and cold, very I don't know, but baby, you are their wish fulfillment. That makes 10 of cups, and I seen the 10 of cups earlier. Your cup of love was exactly what they needed. They might have thought like, okay, I got my job, I got my family, I got my car, I got my this. Like, they're satisfied with other areas in life, and you was that final cup that they needed. You restored hope. You got them wanting to move from calmer waters. I just seen the page of cups. So you changed somebody from a boy to a man, from a girl to a woman. They finna face their fears. They were in deep regret, and now they coming to fix the situation. All right, let's close it out, please. Next 72 hours. 9 of Cups. Give me that. Some of y'all are about to run into like a major wave of luck, where you're going to be able to rest for a minute. For some, it's going to be in the form of a job, in the form of like some type of teamwork, some type of, I don't know, you might accept some type of like apprenticeship or something like that, where you're understudying somebody. Whatever it is, it's coming. It's coming because it can't wait no more. Maybe that's this person coming towards you. They're impatient now. Or like your patience is now why everything is about to just come rushing into you. Somebody's about to take some action towards you though. Look, we got another card, facing fears. We just had that with the 9 of Swords. Now we got the 8 of Swords. This person was trapped in their mind, or maybe they felt like commitment was entrapment. But now they're stepping into their power, because we got another empowerment card here. Freeing themselves. Look, this who they is to everybody else now, so that they can come and offer you this. They want to come give you the pentacles. They want to come give you, look, they want to come give you their pentacles. They're freeing themselves from all of that toxicity. The same way you did, they are. And now this is what's coming towards you. You're about to have somebody that wants to take care of you, that's going to provide for you. Like, somebody that's going to be assertive, direct. Like, they about to match your energy. They about to match your energy. All right, we're done. Look, strength. And then we got the Hangman. They about to make these sacrifices so that they can come back. Even if that means they got to sacrifice people. Like, not in that sense, but they just got to cut people off in order to come to you. They're willing to do that. They're ready to do that. They're going to do that. All right. So I'm about to grab a couple little confirmations here real quick. If you made it this far, about 30 minutes in, please like, comment, subscribe. Share this reading with anybody you think might need to hear it. You know, help us get these messages out, because somebody need to hear it, I'm sure. I'm not even gonna play with you. These are the only two that's like actually facing upwards. So I'm about to pull from it, but these two is facing upwards. Oh wait. Ready or not, like I said, facing their fears, ready or not. Ready or not, they don't care. 4 of Wands. And we already seen the 4 of Wands come out, so double confirmation for yes. Hold on, let me pause it real quick so I can shuffle. Okay, cool. And while I was shuffling, I did see call me back. So when I told you somebody finna call you, because they don't want to miss a chance with you. I just see mischance. Playground lovers. This could be somebody that you've known since you were kids. If you're not talking to nobody right now, this is somebody that you've known since you was kids that's coming. I win, you lose. What's that, Nicki Minaj? I don't even know why you hoes bother. Somebody knows, like, there's no competition, bro. There's none. Learning your love language to show up for you better. This person has been watching you. We seen that earlier. They've been watching you, studying you, so that they can come and give you what it is that you need. Not down with the sickness playing. Somebody is like they're down and out bad behind you. Self-worth on lock. That's y'all energy. Getting that shit together. Y'all figured out the self-worth part, and that's it. Uh-oh. IUD, baby. Some of y'all might get pregnant with that thing. You better be careful. Be careful. Fucked up about you. Didn't I tell you? In the head. Real fucked up about you. Content creators. Some of y'all could be content creators, or they want to make content with you. It could be several kinds. You'll miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And that's where that facing their fears is coming from, because it's like, if I don't shoot my shot, then I'm gonna miss anyways. Not new to this. I'm true to this. Okay. For some of y'all, it's giving y'all gifts. You're not new to it. Like, you've always known. You've always known. Now you just taking over, like stepping into the power of it. That's it. Check yes, Juliet. Check yes, Juliet. Are you with me? Superstar status, and we already had superstar or star power come out too. Like, some of y'all, you're on your way to stardom. You might be like beginning in whatever it is that you do. You might be a poet, you might be a rapper, singer, whatever it is. You're going to be very successful in it. Moving day. They wanna move in with you. Medusa vibes. Oh, you got somebody stuck on you. Them niggas is stuck. Hard launch loading. Don't play with them. Distancing myself. And that's what both of y'all had to do in order for y'all to start growing, to start developing, to get where you need to be or where you are now. Dark hair. This person could have dark hair. You could have dark hair, or you're thinking about dyeing your hair. Get right or get left. It's real strict around here. They know that you're not playing that. All right, one more handful and we done. Okay. Hold on. Change is coming. I know that's right. He or she believed me. Maybe you told them something and now they finally believe you. Or somebody lied to this person and they believe them over you, and now it's getting ready to swap and they finna come tell you about it. Clear communication. Speaking up, or that's you. I told you. That butterfly, the transformation, starting to speak up. I don't know why that's significant. Raise your eye. My brother be doing that with my kids all the time, so I don't know. It could be significant. Emotional overflow. I'm telling you, they about to behoove you, is what I'm hearing. With like so many emotions is gonna come out. Song cry. Jay-Z. Yes. If you know, you know. Okay. I was just picking them girls. I was gonna get right back. Like, all right. Just a kiss goodnight. Typa by Glorilla. Spending it all on you. They telling you don't worry about the price tag. You can keep your purse at home. Pain is inevitable. Misery's a choice. They were choosing to be miserable with these people instead, and now they're understanding, like, I'm gonna end up being hurt, but it's like that Bob Marley, like, I'm gonna end up being hurt, but I get to choose who, like, you choose who hurts you. They're choosing that if they go through any type of pain, which they don't think that you're gonna do, if they go through any kind of pain, they're willing to go through it with you. That's it. Stop playing. You make a player want to hang up his jersey and officially check out the game. Didn't I tell you this was player energy? A nonchalant nigga leaning up. Player changing his ways. lunch, dinner plans. When you get this call or this text from them, that's probably what they want to do. Damn, Gina, are you happy now? I will marry you. If you know, you know. That Martin episode where he like proposed to her and it was just really like, damn, Gina, versus when he was ready to actually marry her. So like, it's given they just wasn't ready at the time. They knew they wanted to be with you, but they just wasn't ready. They were still in their player ways. They still had a lot of ego, because what did I tell y'all earlier? Ego death. I know that's right. You amaze me. They think you are so amazing. He or she will be returning, like I said. Waking up next to you, that's the end goal. Third time's the charm. So for some of y'all, this is the third time that y'all are going through this again, but this time it's going to actually be right. Waking up next to you, like this person want to be with you so bad. They want to be next to you so bad. You know how I do. Hold on. This one is showing. And this one is showing. Okay. So we got April showers brings May flowers. So maybe this catalyst started in April or May. You have always had my back, even if it meant telling me hard truths. Thank you. They're very grateful for how you speak to them. Studying you, didn't I tell you? So that they can come back right. Until you do right by me, everything around you will fall. Maybe that's what you told this person, and they really was going through it. That's where that ego death came from. God is on the main line. Tell them what you want. And they've been telling them they want you, because you're one in a million. And we got Empress vibes. For some of y'all, like I said, they want to get you pregnant. You could be pregnant. You might be somebody who is very fertile, not only in the actual physical womb, but like you just, whatever comes around you, like it grows. Like a seed is planted and it grows. You are the person that is very much the grass is green where I water it. That's you. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Be ready for a phone call, a text, an email, a pop-up at your house, a ring, will you be mine, a hard launch post, something along those lines. And this could happen within the next 72 hours. If it do, let me know. Drop that stuff in the comments below, because I would love to hear how these readings be resonating with y'all. Again, we're about to sign out here. Comedic Empress Jay. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Help your girl get to 500 subscribers. This is going to be a journey, but it's a journey that I love, because I love what I do. And I love y'all. So, in the meantime, please stay golden, stay grounded, stay guarded, stay protected. And return to your divine self. Thank you for being a part of the Golden Ones Garden. Signing out. I love you, my babies. Oh yeah, and if you want to book a reading or anything, all of that information will be in the description box below. All right, bye.